ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the broadcast. We are now in the second half of the doubleheader between the Union College Garnet Chargers and the Ithaca College Bombers. Ithaca wins the tip.
Yeah, what's up, guys? The real announcer's back.
Okay.
Gonna be a good one here, Chris.
Yeah, I'm really pumped, Coop.
As Ithaca starts scoring off.
Lace with the lay up there. Ithaca's lace off. Evan Cabral, Aiden Holmes, Jalen O'Neill, and Logan Wendell out on the court as their starting five. Union has Brendan Reed, Jack Plesser, Matt Garside, Christian Dufort, Tanner Tedesco.
Yep. Union coming off a pretty good win against Bard the other night, Chris. They won by 1 point. And that was fun to watch. Cabral passes back to O'Neill. O'Neill again. Gonna make something happen. Logan Wendell. Dumps off. Lasath, good pass inside, back to Wendell, and he'll finish.
Good cut by Wendell.
Two. Oh, quick pass outside Garside. Corner Dufort, fakes. Back out Plesser. Tedesco. Dufort now again. Plesser. Working on the Ithaca defender. Good take. Just misses with the left. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, Plesser's been awesome for Union this year. He had a great year last year, but he's really stepped up into that breakout role this year. Of course, with how Tanner Tedesco played last year, it's nice having another guy to really rely on in this young group of
Yeah, D3
guys.
team of the week.
Coach Murphy.
Again.
It was a pleasure of working with.
Yeah.
And Coach Moshi and Coach Dom and also Coach Manley.
Yep, Coach Manley.
And also there's one I'm forgetting.
Dom Lamorta.
Nope.
Coach Lamorta. Did you say that already?
Coach Trainer.
Coach Trainer.
Sorry, Coach. It's my bad.
Jalen O'Neill with the ball. Dumps off Lasath. Back to O'Neill. And good pass there to Cabral, who hits the assist coming from Aiden Holmes.
It's a great shot there by Cabral.
Yeah, you know, Ithaca takes their time to set up the shot. Moving all around the court. There's something wrong with the clock. There we go.
That's just great sportsmanship on behalf of both coaches there.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Fareed and Coach Murphy. Love to see that.
Chris.
Love to see that.
Yeah.
I think shoes of the game. I am going to go with my favorite shoes are Jalen O'Neill.
Jalen O'Neill, number 2.
He is my favorite shoes on the court right
those
now.
are interesting.
And it's subject to change. Obviously, you got guys coming off the bench to
Yeah.
their shoes are absolutely going to be considered.
I like
up
Brendan
there.
Reed's.
Well, right
I
now.
like Brendan Reed's shoes.
This round is bad.
Tedesco with the ball, dumps off Dufort. Inside Plesser at the top of the free throw line. Tedesco's going to pull up for 3, gets it to go. Union within 1. Jalen O'Neill quickly passes it up to Holmes. O'Neill with the ball again. Wendell looking for something. Corner, he's got Holmes. Cabral dumps off O'Neill. Lasath,
Looking for an option.
good
Finally,
steal there
ball
by
scooped up
Dufort. Nope. Ball's tipped. Tedesco. Bounce pass Dufort. Fakes 3. Reed now. Good defense here by Ithaca. Plesser. Guarded by Lasath. Fadeaway 2 over Lasath. What a shot there from Plesser. Chris, his long arms, I think, give him the advantage over a lot of these guys that are bigger than him in terms of size. Good take there. Not going to work. Yeah, like I said, his long arms give him that advantage,
He does.
I think.
Fairfield
Even though
Ward
he's
got
clearly
up.
not as big as Lasath is, but
No, Lasath's got
in
the
terms of size. And
yeah,
Plesser
Plesser
is
gets
fouled.
Oh, man.
Aggressive
Almost hit the,
foul there by
Almost
Wendell.
hit the Amenaraz alley by
Yeah.
accident. There, standing on his head.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been that cool.
That would have been, like, cool but bad, probably, if that happened.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Coop, the scoreboard is not fully working today on the left there. The
Yeah,
numbers
that's a
that
problem.
I like to normally look at it up there, or the points. That's a
Yeah,
bummer.
that's really helpful for both of us.
That's a
Plesser
bummer.
misses the first. And hits the second. Union's up by 2.
And that's Plesser's game right there. Getting to the hoop, making the shots he's supposed to make, not doing anything crazy.
No
Just
threes,
a
really.
really solid player.
Mm-hmm.
Someone you can rely on.
Yeah. A little bit of a mismatch. Wendell on and Dufort. Union with a little bit of a bigger lineup, Chris, to start the game.
Yeah, Christian Dufort's been sick the past, I think, week.
That I didn't know.
That's the word on the street.
Okay.
As T-Glock says.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so it's good to see him back and healthy.
Yeah.
And in action in the starting lineup.
Oh, good defense here from Jalen O'Neal, but he's called for the reach-in foul on Tedesco, so that'll be Ithaca's second team foul already. Excuse me.
It's going to be 3 team
That's going to be
fouls.
3 team fouls, Chris.
Yeah. So they're putting Cabral on Reed.
Oh, almost stolen again. Dufort's going to be wide open for the 3. It's going to go.
And I don't know if you saw that, but Tedesco faked left one leg,
Yeah.
the other. So
Yeah. Well, he
Dufort
knew.
got the 3 and he executed. So
Yeah, he knew that he had to get it off quick because the defender was lost. Then the return from Evan Cabral, the sophomore guard. Plesser dumps off Garside. Garside all over the place, but gets it to Plesser. Really good take, strong take. Plesser off the glass and claps for 2.
Jack Plesser is a great basketball player.
Yes, he is.
That was a really good move.
O'Neal back to Cabral. Holmes hits the 3 over Garside. Ithaca answers again within
This could
seconds.
be a high-scoring game here, Coop.
Yeah.
A lot of made shots here.
Oh, really good dribbling there from Tedesco. Dumps off Dufort.
Yeah, I want that ball back for sure.
Plesser. Garside fakes the 3. Good pass corner, Dufort. Tedesco back at the top of the key. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. He's going to get a screen from nobody.
Great
Plesser's on the
block.
inside, and he finishes with the left. Another good finish there. Jack Plesser going to be a force this game again. Looks to be. O'Neal. Hands off Wendell.
Yeah, Wendell's been really good for the Bombers this year. He's their leading scorer, leading three-point shooter.
Oh.
But of course, supported by a couple of really good other players.
Wendell is fouled.
Smothered up, though.
Yeah. 3 Union defenders trying to get the shot off. It doesn't. I think it was shooting foul, was it? Yeah.
His first. Team's first.
So he's going to have 2. Union's up 16-13 here in the first 5 or so minutes. And hits the first.
So in comes Willie Kubian in for Brendan Reed and Jaden Uregi in for Matt Garside. Kubian, a freshman out of Massachusetts. 6'5" forward.
Yeah, Uregi was out last game.
Yeah,
Good to see him back.
He was wearing a boot, Coop. But he's back.
That's good.
Or maybe knee. Sorry.
It was something related to a boot. I don't know.
He's hurt from Tuesday's game against Bard. It stinks because he's a good guy and a great player for them.
Tedesco, really good take, finishes with the right over Wendell. Wendell again. Fakes the handoff, he's gonna take it, put it up with his right. Somehow got it off, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Union foul number 22, Willie Kubiak, is first. Team second.
Yeah, quick basketball, Chris.
Yes, we sure do, Cooper. We sure do.
Mm.
And what I like about it, it's not even like quick turnover, a bad pass, whatever. It's the guys are getting to the basket, getting looks, hitting the open shots, and it's really entertaining so far. It's been a really good game in the first 5+ minutes of play.
Yeah, Chris. And he hits his first. And hits his second. If you go within one. Tedesco. Hands off Plesser. Uregi. Dufort. Pulls up 3. No good.
Tad short.
Cabral. Pushing the pace. Looking for somebody. Wendell's going to pull up for 3. No good. Rebound Yakubian.
Plus their hand was right in his face there.
Yeah.
Good,
Really good defense.
good defense there. Plus we're already with 10 points in the first 5 minutes.
Wow.
6 minutes.
Tedesco. Dufort. Gets a screen from Yakubian. Tries to get him on the pick and roll. Not going to work. It's stolen there by Cabral. Hands off Wendell. Good take. Plesser's not going to have it. Cabral. Penders. Hands off Wissink. With 3. Gets the 3. Cole Wissink.
Cole Wissink.
Tedesco. Dufort. Plesser at the free throw line. Tedesco. Got a mismatch. Wide open 3. Gets it to go. Tanner Tedesco.
Tanner Tedesco, for 3.
And the Union's up by 1. His Garside's going to come back in
Timeout call by
for
Union.
Dufort.
30-second timeout.
21-20 in the first 7 minutes.
That's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Ithaca's 6 for 8, 4 for 5 from 3. Union's 8 for 9, 3 for 4 from 3. Wendell is 4 free throws. Not the guy you want to foul. Wendell averaging 19 points a game, Cooper.
Who is?
Wendell.
Really?
Yeah.
He the best player?
6'1" guard at
You think he's their best player?
Vermont, coming off a couple of good games against Carnegie Mellon and Hamilton. His best game. Wendell's best game, Cooper, this year was against Vassar, where he went 10 for 16 from the field, but also made a living at the free throw line, where he knocked down 12 free throws.
Wow.
Scoring 36 points. Wendell has scored no less than 11 points. 11's the low. He averages again 19 points a game. So it's gonna be my player to watch on the bomb squad.
Oh, yeah. Cabral, good take.
defense there.
Not going to be able to finish.
on the Chargers.
Tedesco, good pass to Garside, almost intercepted. Tedesco. And fouled by Wissink.
Ithaca foul on 0, Cole Wissink is first. Team's 4th.
So Garside and Reeder back in for Dufort and Plesser. Uregi waiting patiently. Center picks him up. There he is. And there's the open layup.
Yeah,
Well
really
done.
good take there.
Well done by Uregi, waiting patiently for the ball and making the right move at the right time.
Wendell passes to Wissink. It's going to be a blocking foul. Called on Tedesco.
Union foul number 5, Tanner Tedesco is first. Team's 3rd.
As Lawrence Brady's going to come in for Aiden Holmes. Wendell to inbound, gets it to Cabral. Good crossover on Garside. Penders, top of the key, fakes a handoff. Back to Cabral. Runs into a wall, has nothing. Wisink. Fadeaway 2, tough shot. And offensive rebound there by Lawrence Brady, who recently checked in the game. Wisink corner, Penders for 3. Good.
Yeah,
Alex
Brady came in
Penders.
the game for Aiden Holmes.
Yeah.
Great job by Penders there, the forward.
Kubian.
To tie the game up there, Coop.
Tedesco, good spin move, fadeaway 2, good.
Kid's good, man.
Yeah, he is. He's Wendell. Wisink. Brady dumps off Cabral. Into Penders. Pulls up for 3. No good. That was an interesting shot selection. Uregi. Tedesco. Taking his time. Union up by 2. 25-23. Garside. Reed. Hands off Garside. Open 3.
Feeling himself.
No good. Shooter's going to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, Tedesco and Plusser both have 10. And we're a quarter of the way through this game.
Yeah.
So.
Cabral. Good take. Strong take.
Yeah, strong
finishes
take
over
Cabral
Yakubian. Going to be a timeout, Ithaca.
Cabral's 8th point.
Timeout called by Ithaca. A 30-second timeout.
Dua Lipa. There, it's lovely. Lovely. Great singer. Harrison Collins checking into the game. Another great young upcoming stud for the Garnet Chargers. I think in the next couple of years, him and Tanner Tedesco are going to be the great front court. Not a lot of guys crashing the boards on that shot, Coop. In the Garnet, at least. Plesser and Collins are in, as well as Dufort. Reed, Yakubian, and Uregi came out of the game. So you got Reed, Plesser, and Collins, Tedesco, Dufort in for Union now. Padilla's in for Wendell on Ithaca's side.
Wisink. Corner. Padilla. No good.
Looking for the foul there.
No, offensive rebound. Very good take there. And Evan Cabral finishes for the 2. Puts Ithaca up 2. Tedesco, Collins. Reed. Tedesco.
Foul called on Wisink.
Ithaca foul number 0, Cole Wisink, his second.
As Yoav Regev comes in for Evan Cabral.
remind me to give my shout out of the day the next time out, Coop?
Yeah, well,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Collins, do for it. Do for it. Reed. Plesser. Under 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Garside gets a screen. Takes it, finishes off the glass. Good take there by Matt Garside. And he's on the board. Aiden Holmes dumps off Penders. Penders gives it back to Holmes. Over to Brady, back to Penders. Regiv gives it back to Penders. Holmes is going to take a three. He's going to hit it.
Three-pointer, Aiden Holmes.
Really good.
Collins hands off Plesser. Here comes Garside. Garside gets a screen from Plesser, and Aiden Holmes is going to be called for a foul.
Ithaca foul number 3, Aiden Holmes, his first, team sixth.
As Lasath comes back in for Penders.
It's going to be 16 fouls for Ithaca now already, Coop.
Wow.
What does it say in Spain? Six.
Do for it. Good defense there from Ithaca. Corner Collins, open three, no good. It's going to be rebounded there by Brady. And foul on Brendan Reed.
That's going to be on Plesser, actually.
Oh, sorry,
Coop.
sorry, Plesser. That was on Reed.
Union foul number 33, Jack Plesser, his second, team's fourth.
Plesser clearly frustrated with himself.
Yeah.
Getting off to a hot start, drawing a
Loves the
unintentional
game.
foul.
How many fouls do you have?
2.
Ooh,
That is the game.
that's early. No,
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
super
not really.
talented
It's technically
player,
the second
obviously, so-
quarter of the game.
If you hear me, Jack, which obviously you don't, keep your head up. Oh,
Padilla's going to take it. Not going to work. Rebound, Dufort. A strong rebound. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Dufort, oh, just misses. Rebound, Yakubian. He finishes.
Kubian have himself a nice game. Couple of rebounds, couple of points.
Yeah.
Good for another solid player.
Puts Union
Good
within
guard
one.
charges.
7.5 left to go here in the first half. Holmes. Back to Brady. Dumps off Padilla. Padilla guarded by Garside. Inside at Lasath. Brady streaking. Lasath. Regev, good take. He's not going to finish, but he's fouled.
It's a late foul call.
Yeah, it
there
is.
A little bit. It's going to be on Kubian. That's his second, I believe.
Yep, here comes your ready.
Coop, unlike the earlier game we saw, not a lot of turnovers.
No.
Only one turnover from this Union squad in
Yeah.
the first 13 minutes, and just 2 from Ithaca.
As Regev hits his first, Yakubian comes out for Uregi. Regev hits his second, puts Ithaca up by 3 as Wendell comes in for Regev.
Dufort inbounds to Collins.
Dufort Collins. Collins guarded by Padilla. Dufort, Collins. Gets a screen from Uregi, corner Garside. Reed's gonna pull it from the stripe, no good. Rebound Lasath. Holmes pushing. Lasath bodies Reed and finishes with his left. Union looking to answer here.
Strong man. Especially as a freshman.
Yeah. Jesus, he's a
Props-
freshman.
Yeah, props to him. Putting in the work.
Garside's gonna pull up for 3. No good. Rebound Uregi. Inside Reed. And
Good
finishes
move,
with his
Brendan
right.
Reed,
Brendan
underneath the
Reed.
hoop.
Coach Murphy calls a timeout as Union pulls back within 3.
That means it's time for my shout out of the game. This is a two-parter. I'm going to double down on my shout out from Tuesday to Kidder Lindley. I was informed by a source very close to, it actually was Kidder I was informed by, that some of his family members appreciated it. So
Awesome.
obviously I have to show some love
Yeah.
to the supporters of our broadcast.
Yeah.
So shout out Kidder. This is more specific. Kidder and I were actually in a elections political science class about
Awesome.
the presidential election with some teammates, Sam O'Toole, Jaden Uregi, I believe it's it on this team, and Brendan Reed as well. And Kidder was an active participant in a class of over 100. Knew what he was talking about, well informed. Shout out Kidder.
Wow.
And my second one is Sam O'Toole. I just saw Sam earlier today, and actually yesterday, and dapped him up. And Sam's just a great guy.
Yeah.
So,
I
and
second
as we've
that.
discussed before, it's just a good guy.
Good guy factory.
I believe is the
Yeah.
terminology I use. So, big shout out to Sam because he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Good. Yeah. That's awesome.
If I had more opportunities to give more shout outs to more good dudes, I would just give shout outs to everybody. So
Yeah.
it's tough to pick too.
Well,
But
then it wouldn't be a
those-
shout out.
Those are gonna do okay. Those are gonna be my two for today.
Okay.
So is that all right or
Yeah, that's all right.
okay? And my brother, who's not listening to this, but shout out Billy.
Awesome. What's up, Billy? Playing Fortnite? All right, I'll be on later.
Billy's probably studying for. No, he's not in school yet. Billy's probably watching some TV with my mom and dad.
Good for him.
Yeah. Shout out mom and dad.
Padilla. Umps off Holmes, gives it back to Wendell. Padilla. Wendell. Brady.
Great
Padilla
ball, cross
fakes
court.
the 3. He's got nothing. Inside
Good
Brady.
defense by Uregi. Great
Yeah,
defense by
really good
13 there.
defense.
Great help defense. Stepping up on a mismatch as well.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Tedesco. Crossover. Reed's going to pull up for 3.
Yep.
Good. Brendan Reed ties the game at 34.
Good shot. They don't call him Breezy for nothing.
No, they don't. I felt that breeze.
I did from there.
Holmes, Padilla, guarded by Tedesco. Back to Holmes. Inside Wendell. Padilla gives it to Brady, who's blocked
Objection.
by Dufort. Tedesco,
It's all over.
outlet
But hold that,
to Uregi. Back to Tedesco. He'll reset. Gonna get a screen from Dufort. Back to Dufort. Reed fakes 3. Hands off Tedesco. Sets him a screen. Dufort.
Far side.
Garside. Good take there by Matt Garside. Not going to finish, but Reed and one.
And he's fired up.
Oh, yeah.
And he's fired up.
Yes, he is.
Brendan Reed battling a couple injuries.
I mean,
this
that
fall.
fires me up.
He's a warrior. Well done, well done.
Padilla checks out for Jalen O'Neal, and Lawrence Brady comes out for Evan Cabral.
No update on the shoe of the game situation. I think it's still O'Neal for me.
No, I think it's Reed for me still.
Yeah, he has good shoes.
Yeah. And he completes the 3-point play. Brendan Reed is oozing confidence at this point.
Oozing. You could see it.
Yes, you can.
I can.
O'Neal. Wendell. He's going to take the 3. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'll play. Confidence. Wendell with the confidence. Take a 3 wherever he is. Reed.
I'd love to see Reed handle the ball.
Hands
a
off
little bit.
Garside.
Oh,
Fakes the
thinking
3.
about the way
He's going to
he
take
ran.
it. Can he finish? No.
Blocked by Lasat there. I
Yeah,
believe.
good block. Uregi's going to take it, and he loses the handle. It'll be Union's ball still.
Shout out Nate for the ball back.
Tedesco's going to inbound. Reed, double teamed. Uregi. Garside's wide open, Chris.
Looks good.
Oh,
my God.
it
I
was
said
on.
that after it hit the rim, so it's not my bad.
Oh, stolen by
Yes.
Garside. Really good. Garside's going to take his time, gives it to Uregi, who takes the three. I don't like that play.
Okay.
Sorry, I think after that steal, they should have slowed it down a little bit.
Well, that's why they're playing.
Yeah, that's true. He's way better than
What about
I'll ever be.
Uregi? He can jump.
Uregi?
Shout
Yeah,
out,
yet another rebound.
Uregi performance. Popped up on my Instagram feed.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Uregi performance?
Yes.
What is that?
You'll have to go to the Instagram to find out.
Okay. Tedesco gets a screen from Reed. Back to Reed. He's got another open three. Not going to go. Rebound Cabral. 2:43 left to go in the first half. The scoring slowed down a little bit. 37 all. O'Neal gives it to Wendell. He's going to take another. Dangerous. Chris, that's one word I could have.
As well. Wendell is a very experienced player. Like you said, he's a senior. I think it's a good team. I think also does a good job of scheduling some tougher opponents. Like targeting Moen.
Tedesco looking for something, gives it to Reed. Hands off Garside. Garside pull up
Short.
two, not gonna go. Holmes gets the rebound. Wendell, guarded by Uregi. Holmes. Cabral, corner three from O'Neal, not gonna go. Rebound Uregi. Can he finish? No foul, and he can't finish. Cabral. Wendell.
Close. Wendell.
Sorry, Wendell.
Okay.
Lasath gives it back to Cabral. He's going to take the three. Not going to go, but a rebound there from O'Neal. Keeps it in somehow. Cabral, corner three, wide open. Aiden Holmes, good. Ithaca is up by 6.
Cabral's been a really big player for Ithaca so far. 10 points,
Oh, yeah.
some great shooting, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Holmes as well.
Tedesco loses the hander. Here comes Wendell. He also loses the handle. Fakes the three, and he finishes off the glass. Logan Wendell.
It's been a nice run from Ithaca here.
Yeah,
It's a
Ithaca
tie
on
game,
an
and now
8-0
they're up
run.
8 here. It's felt like a back and forth, just blow for blow game here, but
Yeah.
Ithaca's pulling ahead now. Hopefully, they didn't.
Oh, and a tough
no.
pass there.
That is unfortunately not.
Wow, as Jalen O'Neal finishes to put Ithaca up by 10.
That was
That's what's gonna
unfortunately
take his
the
time.
opposite of what I was looking for
Yeah.
in the Gunner Chargers, but hopefully a bucket here in the last 20 seconds will clean it
Yeah,
up.
that'll give them some little more momentum going back into the locker room, see if they can figure out a plan. Tedesco. Garside. Inside Duford, and one. That's pretty big. Newton, they needed that. 3.6 left to go. Duford's going to have a chance at a three-point play to send Union into the locker room a little happier than they would have been without it.
Collins checking in for Garside here. Garside, a great look to do for it to get that bucket.
Yeah. Duford does not hit. Rebound Cabral, pulled up from half, no good. Scored halftime, Ithaca 47, Union 39. We'll be back.
Welcome back to the second half of the doubleheader today. Union and Ithaca. Ithaca up 47-39. Just a quick little recap, maybe some things that teams could do differently. Union's playing aggressive defense, maybe a little over-aggressive in terms of like over-helping. Ithaca's doing a great job of getting a guy to the basket with the ball, but since Union is over-helping, it's causing guys that can really shoot the three ball to be open, and they are really making the three ball. Ithaca's shooting 9 for 16. That's almost 60% three. So,
yeah, definitely missing Neil DeTero tonight, as we said, out with an ankle injury.
Yeah, Neil's got a boot on. Hopefully he heals up quick. Of course, the loss of Aaron Cummings as well, another big, does not help one bit.
Nope. Garside fakes the three. Tedesco. Tough pass. Plesser handles the inside, though. Duford now with the ball. And it's going to be stolen.
Ooh. Blocked by Tedesco.
I don't think it was a foul, but Jalen O'Neal was blocked by Tedesco, and he's going to go to the line for two.
Yeah, looked like he
Looked like
wanted
it was
to
all
take
ball.
flight there.
No?
Cooper. I
Ball?
think he
All
wanted
ball?
to fly. Shout out Connor for the analysis. Connor Seipel, the man.
Yeah, the man.
And a little,
I'd like to interview him.
a tiny little birdie told me we could potentially interview him in a couple weeks.
That gets me fired up.
I know.
Jesus.
But don't hold your breath. Actually, you know what? Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
O'Neal hits the first. Puts Ithaca up by 9. And he hits the second. Ithaca's up by 10.
Dufort jump stop. Guard side for three. Get
Bang!
It. Get it.
For three, Matt Garside.
Oh, I asked the Ithaca broadcasters if they listen to our broadcast, and they said no.
Did you actually ask him that?
Yeah, Lily did.
Well, I would never listen to theirs.
It's just a rivalry, guys.
Yeah, we're just better. That's the
Wieners.
problem. Cabral, guarded by Plesser at the top of the key.
It's bigger than the game.
Inside Lasath. Stolen, punched out by Breed. Brendan Reed, to be more specific. Tedesco forcing him left. Oh, tough pass to Plesser. Somehow catches it, and it's stolen by Ithaca. Cabral taking it the other way. Good take, not a great shot. Rebound Reed. Tedesco coming the other way. Bounce pass Garside. He's going to pull up for three in transition. Good! Bang!
Lead to 4, Coop. That's the lead to 4. Matthew Garsizzle,
That's all.
I believe we have previously called him. And he is sizzling for sure.
Yeah.
And
You want a
this-
couple burgers on the grill, just ask Matt Garside to light up the grill for you with the shot. Oh, almost a turnover, but recovered by O'Neal. He's going to pull up over Tedesco.
Oh,
Almost
right
gets,
in his face. It's going to be a foul on
looks like on Cabral. Yep.
Cabral. Plesser says that's a relief because that would have been his third.
Yeah.
And that would have been bad.
Yeah, Chris, it would have been bad.
On Union side, Plesser, Tedesco, and Yakubian all have 2 fouls. On Ithaca's side, O'Neal and Wissink each have 2. Nobody else has more than that. Yeah, that's what I got.
I like it. Dufort, guarded by Holmes, dumps off.
Get the ball to
Plesser
12.
over to
Good shot.
Reed, and there was definitely a foul. As Coach Murphy is screaming at the ref, but tough pass inside there. Plesser wanted Reed, but he was tripped up a little bit. It's going to be Ithaca ball.
Yeah, for those of you guys that cannot hear the noise in the arena, Coach Murphy was questioning that call there.
Yeah, so was I. O'Neal. Wendell.
Certainly looked to be a foul opportunity there.
Wendell's
but
triple teamed.
balls
Cabral.
will be missed from time to
Holmes. Tough pass to O'Neal. Is looking for a shot.
time. O'Neal is shifting.
And wow. What a
That was-
finish at
like
the
that was
basket.
a really light foul.
Where was the foul there, though?
I think somebody caught his arm. That's on guard side they're calling, but if you're calling a foul there, you gotta.
Well,
own
I
up
didn't.
over
The
here,
thing
which
is, I
a
didn't
much
see a.
better-
I didn't see a foul there. And I'm serious. I'm not even being impartial. Obviously, I want Union to win,
Yeah,
but
right.
I didn't even see a hand come out and grab him. Like he had a nice finish there with his
Yeah.
right, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's a 3-point play. Sometimes 1 point makes all the difference.
Yeah, Chris.
And you know what they say.
What?
So Garside dribbled the ball up, hand off to Dufort.
Dufort. Tedesco. Garside. He's going to pull it for another three. Heat check. Not going to go. Rebound, Wendell. Wendell, pull up two. Not going to go. Rebound, Reed.
Yeah, no help from the backboard there. Actually, a lack of help.
Lack of thereof.
Lack thereof.
Oh, stolen
Ball
by
ripped
Wendell.
out of Plesser's hands.
So one-on-one. Breed with good defense.
Ooh. Way to not
And
foul, guys.
Holmes
That's
is going to
good.
reset it.
Still
This
a
is O'Neal.
7-point deficit, Cooper.
O'Neal, good pass inside Cabral. He can't finish. Rebound Reed. Here comes Tedesco. Pushing it. Fakes.
That's
And
the exact same
tipped.
thing that happened last time. He let literally. Oh, here comes the dunk.
Yep. Really big dunk
that
there
was
by Jalen
really
O'Neal.
athletic. Yeah, yeah.
Ithaca up by 9 again.
It's probably the shoes.
Two quick turnovers, Chris, by Union that cost them some points probably.
So,
Dufort.
both those were on Plesser. Jeez.
Breed.
It's just a.
Hands off Tedesco.
I don't know.
Tedesco, Plesser. Good
Yep.
take, and he's fouled. Can't finish, but he'll go to the line for a chance at 2.
And remember, Plesser and Tedesco each had 10 with like 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah.
And there's 15 minutes to go in the game, and they're both still at 10, Coop.
Very interesting.
Just want to put that in your head, in your dome.
Thank you. It's in there.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll lock it in.
Yeah, please.
That's the sound of me locking it.
Yeah.
Plesser.
That foul's going to be on
It's here
Lasath.
comes Penders and Wissink for Lasath. And
O'Neal.
Jalen O'Neal came out. Just had the big dunk. That was impressive.
Yeah, I cannot do that.
No, I know that. You didn't have to tell anybody. Plesser hits 2. Puts Union back within 7. Wendell gets a screen from Penders. Corner 3, Holmes. It's probably tipped by Garside, and Tedesco gets the rebound. Up to Dufort.
Oh, my
And
goodness. Trying
giving
to
up
force the
again.
ball.
Holmes takes it away.
Oh,
He's going to reset it again.
that is a bummer of a pass.
Wendell guarded by Dufort.
But in the moment, Coop, it's
Padilla.
tough. Easy
Hands
for
off
us to
Wendell.
say.
Yeah, easy for us to say, Chris.
there,
You'd be
you know.
dying out there. You probably would have thrown up by now.
Probably. And that's going to be off Brendan Reed.
Oh, thanks to that fan that just threw it back.
Shout out.
Whoever that is.
I do not know who that is.
No. Wendell inbounds to Penders. Penders dumps it off. Wissink. Holmes looking for a shot. I didn't see a foul. No, I definitely saw a foul.
And Christian Dufort offers a helping hand. Holmes says no thanks and needs help from his own
It's just a
teammates.
GGF. Good guy factory.
It is a good guy factory. And Cabral, oh boy.
Oh, no.
That guy can shoot the ball,
Yeah, he
man. He can shoot the ball. That'll be
Let's go
13
up to
points
guard
off the
side,
ball.
and there's another turnover.
Maybe,
I don't know what just happened.
maybe, yeah, that's going to be a 10-point game now,
Up
Coop,
by 10, Cabral.
which is a bummer.
He's going to have another one, Chris.
stop.
It's another.
Okay. You know what, Coop? You know what Union needs right now is some energy from us.
Yeah,
Me and
Chris,
you
I
personally.
don't think they hear us, but Tanner's going to go to the line for 2.
Come on, Tedesco. Let's go, 5. Babe.
Ithaca foul on 0, Cole Wissing.
Right guy, right time, right spot.
Actual babe.
Taking a step back. Yep, get your breath. Wipe off the sweat. Working hard.
Yep. He's got those Grinch shoes.
Yeah.
And hits. Tanner Tedesco.
Oh my God, Coop, you've been muted this whole time.
No way.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh.
That would have been funny though, and probably for the best. So Brendan Reed and Matt Garzad come out. Junior Reggie and Will Yakubian come in. It's a 12-point game now, Coop. Now it's 11 points. See, right there. That's what they needed. A little energy.
Timeout.
Coach Murphy calling a timeout. Get them going. And fans, friends, family, you know what time it is. Second half timeouts. It's trivia time.
Let's go. Chris, hit me.
I need to think of it first.
Yeah, just do it.
What is the smallest country in the world by land area?
What are the options?
No options.
Well, then I don't know.
You should know this.
Give me some options.
No.
Georgia?
No, it's going to be Vatican City. Close.
I don't even know it's a country.
What is the capital city of Australia? Your options.
Sydney.
No.
What?
Canberra.
Brisbane.
No.
What?
No, it's going to be Canberra. So 0 for 2 there from Coop.
Oh.
Hopefully
What is the red
Union
planet?
shooting can
Mars.
do better than Coop did.
That pisses me off. How is Vatican City a country? Penders.
Who am I to give the answer to that?
Regav.
Oh, he sure had space.
Good pass there to Wendell behind the back. Dumps off Wissink. See nothing there. Let's go Union. So
Tedesco pushing up with.
Oh, come on.
Man, I think that looked like an elbow to the chin. Maybe a little bit of a.
Do they do 4 quarters in?
Who am I to say?
They do 4 quarters in college football.
What?
They do 4 quarters in college football.
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yeah, they do at Union.
All right. And Wendell's fouled by Uregi. Chris, Union not playing good basketball right now. That's pretty much all I can say. And you smell. Oh my God.
Union foul 13, Junior Reggie, his first.
Seriously a problem.
That is not funny or true, Cooper.
Penders hands off Wendell. Wendell looking to get a shot. And
Defense
doesn't
by
have
13
anything.
there.
Penders
doing a
hands
good job.
off Wissink. Corner, Wendell. Steps
out of
out.
bounds.
Union's ball.
Yeah. Just for our listeners, Cooper made that same joke, same not funny joke in the first game. But what was funny
Also
about
for
that,
our viewers,
hold
Chris.
on. I'm not done. There was a Ithaca women's basketball parent or fan, I don't know, that came up to us and said that she could smell Cooper from where she was sitting, and I'm not even making that up. It was a joke.
Oh my
obviously.
God.
It
And
was
previously
really
this week, Wednesday to be specific, Chris threw up after our lift.
Why are you even saying that? I'm a hard worker. I'm a cleaner.
It was disgusting.
You weren't even there.
Still smell the same.
I work hard. Do not talk about that on the
Plesser
air.
finishes at the rack.
Are you serious right now? So unprofessional. I'm not saying we got to be professional like these guys. And
They're not
suits
professional
and
at all.
ties.
We're better than they are. It doesn't matter if
Cooper,
they're
you're
in
talking
suits
about
and
my
ties.
puking and smelling bad. That's horrible out of you. That's actually disgusting. That's actually disgusting. My God. I talked about Union basketball needs energy. That is not what they need out of you. Tedesco,
Yeah,
great
because they can
defense.
hear what I'm saying.
Forces a tough shot. You
Really
Kubian
good
gets the
defense.
rebound. I'm muting you. You lose your mic privileges for 1 minute. Yep. You don't get to talk for a minute. It's just me. January dribbling off, hands off to Tedesco. Tedesco, some nice moves at the top of the key, off to Dufort. Dufort pulls it. No good. Rebound, Ithaca. Cabral slowing up. 12 minutes left. Ithaca's up by 9. No need to rush. Pass it off to Cabral. Cabral, jab step. Corner 3, please don't go in. That's a bummer for Union. Timeout called. When the timeout is over, Cooper will get his microphone privileges back, but until then, it is just me. So a 12-point game now. Ithaca just shooting the lights out of the ball. Union shooting from 3, 38%. That's not even bad at all. Ithaca just is shooting 57%, 12 for 21. Cabral's 4 for 5. Holmes is 3 for 4. Wendell's 2 for 4. Pender's contributing. Regev contributing. Out-rebounding Union. 19 to 18. Passing the ball better. 13 assists to just 6. And 20 points off of turnovers. Union is 11 turnovers to Ithaca's 7. I'm going to welcome Cooper back to the broadcast. Coop, what would you say?
Chris, it's so good to be back.
I bet.
Oh, Jesus. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. And everything you do, it's all yellow. Uregi, guarded by Holmes. Good crossover, back to Tedesco, looking to make something happen. He's getting the left. Plesser gives it to Tedesco. Back out Yakubian. Plesser finishes, and they call a very late foul, Chris.
Yeah,
Refs maybe not favoring Union a little bit either.
Ithaca is doing a phenomenal job of helping out at the rim. And then when the ball inevitably goes back out to the perimeter, they close out really, really well.
Yep.
Really quick guys in the court right now.
For sure.
They don't even have Wendell out there.
No, they
He's-
don't. They don't.
That
Yes.
dude is quick as well.
Yeah. And Plesser hits. Trying to pull Union back within 10. Cabral is
Well
also
done.
not on the court, I might add.
That'll be points 15 and 16 for Jack Plesser.
O'Neal. Penders. Fakes the handoff. Guarded by Dufort. Gives it to Regev. O'Neal. Back to Regev. 3 taken by Holmes, and it won't go. Here comes
Viniar
Tedesco.
has been playing really well today.
Yeah.
Super physical, not over-aggressively physical, but getting up, getting rebounds, and making things happen.
Good take, good
That-
strong
that
take.
is awesome.
He's going to go to the line. Yeah, Chris, Union is getting shots off when they drive to the rack and forcing fouls. Ithaca being a little aggressive. I think that's what they
Yeah.
pretty much need to do. Maybe the threes just really aren't falling right now besides Garside, and he's not even in the game. So, where is
And
he, by the way?
Plesser's 5 for 5 shooting.
Where is he?
Garside?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
He's
I
checking
didn't even
into
see
the
him.
game.
He's at the scores table. Comes in for Dufort. Is he wearing it? What are those shoes he's wearing?
Looks to be Nikes.
I thought they were Air Forces for a second. Uregi hits. Union's back with an 8.
So Uregi gets the two freebies there.
Yep. O'Neal's going to be guarded by Uregi. Regev sets him a screen. O'Neal back to Regev. Dumps off Holmes. Holmes guarded by Tedesco. Hands off Regev. And a charge called on Holmes as Wendell comes back in.
Holmes is coming out. He has 4 fouls. That is not a guy you want fouling out. He has the 2nd most minutes in the team. If you're Ithaca,
He's fouled out.
no. I'm just saying.
Oh, he's got 4?
He's 4. No one else is really close. Wisink is 3, but I mean, Ithaca just needs to play defense they've been playing.
Oh, you're Reggie. What a
I'm telling
strong
you, man,
take.
This guy, I like watching him play.
Yeah.
Another guy in that political science class of mine, and a good guy.
GGF.
As per usual.
Say it again,
Good guy
GGF.
factory. Jaden's a good
Wissink
guy.
dumps off Regev. Looking for a shot. I thought there might have been a travel there.
It's
Going to be Union ball.
Cooper.
Ball doesn't lie.
You can feel it.
And
momentum.
here comes Lawrence Brady back into the game for Regev.
Brady's good too. Really good defender.
Yeah, he is. He is very solid.
Not the guy that's going to light up the stat sheet, but you know he's a good defender. And he's got some size.
Tedesco blows by. Back to Yakubi. He's going to pull up for 3. They need this. No good. Rebound, O'Neal. O'Neal guarded by Tedesco. Wendell. Good defense there by Uregi.
Yeah, they're also putting him on I think his best guard.
Yeah.
That says a lot about Murphy's trust in him.
Brady.
Coaches.
Hands off Wissink. Good defense there from Plesser. Oh, rebound. Lasath somehow gets it up.
He came out of nowhere to get that rebound.
It's a big body. That's a big guy. 6'5", 230.
I thought he was going to go on that to Tedesco there.
Guard side. Plesser. Hands off Tedesco. Fakes a 3. Gives it to Plesser.
Tedesco's forcing a lot.
Yakubian's going to take another 3. Not going to go. He gets his own rebound. And gets it to go. Good job following his own rebound. Will Yakubian. Union pulls back within 6. 8:30 left to go in this game. Ithaca 65, Union 59. Pretty tight as of late. Brady gives it to Wissink. Wissink, good drive, kicks it out. O'Neal for 3. No good. Rebound Plesser. Here comes Union. Tedesco's going to pull it for 3. Oh, not going to go. Somebody was yelling from the crowd.
As a Bills fan, I'm allowed to say this. That was wide right.
Yeah.
Wide right.
That's too bad.
Yes.
Wendell guarded by Uregi. And Garside, Uregi comes up with the ball after Garside. Great job getting on the floor. Spin move. Uregi somehow finds Plesser. Trying to get it up. Oh my God.
The ones in the other game called a
No, I know. I know.
Made contact with each other. I thought there could have been something down there and over there. But alas, I am but a lowly broadcaster. Not the one wearing a striped shirt.
Yeah.
On the court. With
Wendell. Double teamed now. Almost stolen by Plesser. As Reed's going to come in for Yakubian. Played really well those minutes he was in.
Yeah, and Ithaca coach for Reed sees Brendan Reed coming in, putting in one of his bigger guys.
Yeah, they're going to need his energy now.
Penders. Penders 6'5".
Oh, yeah, Cabral also back in. And he, I don't know how that was a foul.
It's going to be on Plesser. That'll be his 3rd. Plesser 2 fouls early, but now still only 3. Knock on wood, hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble. Am I right or what?
Yeah. Cabral. That's sad. Dufort's going to come back in for Plesser. Cabral looking to hit his 2nd. shot, and he does.
Ithaca 11 for 11 on free throws. Really
Are they
taking
actually?
advantage of everything Union's giving them.
Tedesco, do for it. Hands off Uregi. Gonna create space, hands off Reed. Oh no, tipped away by Cabral. Tedesco will let it go out of bounds. It'll be Union's ball. With 12 left on the shot clock. Ten seconds left to go on the shot clock. Garside with the ball. Can he get it to go off the glass? No. And gets his own rebound. The shot clock will reset to 20. Garside with a really good hustle play there. Reed now.
Yeah, that is something the Garnet Chargers do not lack is hustle. They really.
Garside's going to pull up for three. Not going to go. And a rebound by Brady.
Could have been a reach in there.
They don't really need the threes right now, Chris, but they're taking them. And stolen by Dufort. Here he comes. Uregi in transition. Garside. That's who's going to slow it down. Union down by 8. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the game. Gives it to Garside. They need life. Reed. Dufort. Garside's open in the corner three.
Good.
Gets it to go. Huge three from Matt Garside.
It's going to be 11 points for Garsizzle. Cooper.
What?
It's going to be 11 points for Garsizzle.
Yeah, what, 3 threes? Union's down by 5. Cabral almost loses the handle, gets it into Penders, but he steps out. That's a huge turnover for Union, Chris. They need to capitalize. It's enormous. And out comes Brady. In comes Padilla for the Bombers. Tedesco looking to make something happen with Union down by 5. Dufort now with the ball. Dufort gets it into Tedesco. And he is fouled by Wendell. How many fouls does he have?
Wendell?
Yeah.
That'll be his second.
Oh, okay. I thought he had more than that for some reason. No. So Tedesco's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Wendell's been efficient while he's out there.
Tedesco will have a 1-and-1, Chris. That means if he makes one, he gets another shot.
Doesn't know.
Yeah, that's a 1-and-1, Chris. And he hits the first.
So that means what?
Now he gets another shot, Chris. It's a 1-and-1. 1 equals 1, you could say. And that's true mathematically. I don't know if you've ever taken a math class or if you even know how to do math. I don't really know what you do in your free time.
Not math in my free time,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
And Tedesco hits the second. Union is back within 3 for the first time in a long time. Padilla. Cabral
has statistically been the most efficient.
Yeah, he's doing well. Wendell gives it to Penders for some reason. Takes a 3. Oh, and Padilla is fouled hard by Dufort. Yeah.
It's okay. Coach Murphy showing.
Anybody in foul trouble?
What?
Anybody in foul trouble for Union?
For Union, Plester and Tedesco each have 3, but that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, Padilla's got 2. This is the first. Padilla misses both. And Wissink gets the rebound.
Well, you know what? If you're Union, at least you miss both, because that was an opportunity for them to extend the 3-point lead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, get the ball back, which is about just as bad, but take what you can, Coop.
Yep.
Take what you can.
O'Neal. Cabral.
Oh, and that's going to be
blocking foul called on Uregi.
Trying to take a charge.
Tough
there.
look. And He'll go to the line for 2.
I really think Uragi's been the most valuable player for Union in this game so far.
Yeah, that's a good
second or third
shout out.
guy off the bench. We saw Collins getting some action, Yakubian. But Uragi's came in, and his intensity and his pace and effort on the floor has really shown through. Which, as a coach, you gotta love him. That's why he hasn't come off the court in a long
Slaseth comes
time.
in for Penders.
Well, now he's getting off the court because someone scratched him and he's bleeding a little bit, but he's good now. In a minute, it will be.
I hope so.
The announcer's jinx is so real and so crazy.
The what?
The announcer's jinx?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Uragi's coming off.
Let's go.
So obviously that's my fault. Blesser coming in. Blesser probably would be on the court. I don't know who would be for, but he has 3 fouls, so Coach Murphy took him off. Trainer Jill, shout out.
Oh, and he
Another
misses.
missed
Rebound,
free throw.
Reed. Union is within 4. 4:42 left to go, Chris. This is getting tight.
This is getting tight. Dare I say,
I'm on the edge of my seat once again.
once again.
Oh, almost thrown away. Reed recovers.
Show off those dribbling moves, Brendan.
Yes.
See what you got.
Oh, he's got to get a pass off.
Picks up the
Tedesco.
dribble
Reed, he's going to have a
Oh.
3. Nope.
there. Good, smart. It's a business.
Oh, yeah,
decision.
Garside in the corner. Good! Bang! Matt Garside puts Union within 1.
Talk
Fire
about
me
that.
up. He's got 14.
Talk about a guy that knows.
Yeah,
how to
I'm
do
going
it.
to shout out Matt Garside right now. I like his new haircut. I like the way he's shooting right now. That's just a GGF. GGF.
Good guy factory.
Yeah.
It's good guy factory. And you know what it also is a 1-point basketball game. Now it's
Yep.
still
And
a
I didn't see a foul there, but
Oh.
here we are. Cabral's going to the line for another 2.
And an update on Uregi. He now has a Band-Aid on his right hand. I repeat, a
I hope it's a
Band-Aid on his
SpongeBob
right hand.
Band-Aid.
What?
That'd be cool.
Whoa.
If it was a SpongeBob Band-Aid.
Yeah, like a Scooby-Doo one or
Yeah.
something like that? Yeah. I love the theme one.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Solve that mystery. Who's your favorite character?
Cabral makes the first one. I was actually dressed up as Scooby when I was a kid,
Really? I love Shaggy.
so I was going to say Scooby.
Shaggy was cool. He could eat so much and then he wouldn't get fat.
Okay, it's a 3-point basketball game. Union also submitted 9 fouls this half, so they're close to the double bonus.
Let's go. He's got Garside to his left, Reed to his right. Reed sets him a bit of a screen. Gives it to Dufort. Dufort. Guarded by Wissink. Dufort looking for somebody. He's got Reed.
See
Here
Garside
comes
on the side
Tedesco.
there.
Hands off Tedesco. Reed rolls. Got him inside. Can he finish? Somehow gets it up, but he's
Oh.
not fouled. And here come the Bombers. Wissink is going to pull up and
Garside
take his
on the far
time.
side. That was a run.
Wendell's driving. Can't finish. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2.
So that's going to be the 10th foul, I believe.
Union foul number 32, Brendan Reed.
It's going to be on Brendan Reed, his second of the game. Sorry if we happen to rupture anybody's eardrums on the guard side 3. We were just excited. Cooper especially.
Yeah, I was excited.
It's kind of a callback to last year. In
Brought
the
back
SLU game.
memories.
Yeah, that was a good time.
And Wendell hits 1 of 2. Union down by 4. 3:13 left. Tedesco is fouled by O'Neal. He's going to go to the line for 2. As Uregi gets ready to check in with a Band-Aid on his hand. Chris, just in. There is no pattern on the Band-Aid. No pattern. It's
No
skin color.
pattern.
Skin color Band-Aid.
Skin color.
Yeah.
You can't
Whatever.
say
His
that.
skin color. Same thing.
Color. What are you in kindergarten?
Whatever. Tan. Tan Band-Aid. The same skin color that he has. Let's go. Hits the first.
Ooh, gets the first. That's a nice little bounce there.
And when I said skin color, I meant the same skin color that he has.
It's a good clarification.
Yeah.
there. That's,
I thought you understood that when I said it, but obviously didn't because you're slow.
Oh.
Tanner has a chance to put Union within 2, and he does.
Are you on a first-name basis with him?
Yeah.
Every other guy you call by their
I
last
actually
name.
saw him today. Yeah.
I saw him put his head down so he didn't have to talk to you.
You're just mad because he doesn't even know who you are. Wendell
He's a good guy.
fakes the handoff. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
Good pass inside to Wissink.
Quick timeout. too.
Timeout.
Good bucket.
Tuh.
It's a 4-point game, Coop.
Thanks,
Can
Chris.
you hit me with some trivia really quick? Do you mind?
Yeah, let me give you some trivia here.
Lisa checking into the game. Probably for Penders.
All right, here we go. Which country has the highest life expectancy, Chris?
I'm thinking like Netherlands, like Sweden.
No.
Ish. Norway.
Nope.
The highest life expectancy.
Nope.
Is it all right? Can you give me a continent? I'm thinking like Africa or Europe.
I think this is in China.
What's
I
up?
think it is. I think
Well-
it's in China. Oh, you said continent. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Asia.
Is it China?
No.
Hong Kong?
Yes. Good job. What is the most common surname in the United States?
Johnson?
No.
Smith?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is the ancient Greek god of the sun?
Say that again?
Ancient Greek god of the sun.
Ancient Greek god of the sun? Helios?
Nope. Apollo.
Oh, wait. Wait, who's that?
Apollo.
Apollo. Oh
What
my
is the
God.
4th letter of the Greek alphabet?
4th letter? Delta?
Good. What company was initially known as Blue Ribbon Sports?
Blue Ribbon Sports? Nike?
Good.
Ooh!
What is acrobia a fear of?
Acrobia?
Acrophobia.
Acrophobia? Acrophobia. I don't know.
Take a guess.
Cities.
Heights. Do for it. Oh no, Chris, it's a 5-on-4. Somebody's open.
Jeez, I know that.
Somebody's open. Chris. No, they don't capitalize. Tedesco guarded by O'Neal. You
Set the
need to
play up, dude.
capitalize here. Plesser now.
You think they're gonna play?
Plesser. Can he get it to go?
No,
Can't
he
get it to
cannot.
go.
Do for it.
Rebound.
Gets it.
Good.
Oh.
Union back
Wait,
within
Oh, that
2. 2:25 left to go, Chris. I'm on the edge of my seat again. My butt cannot take these seats much longer. Cabral, guarded by Plesser.
I think these seats can take you much longer.
Cabral somehow gets it out to O'Neal.
10 seconds
Guarded
left
by
on the shot
Tedesco.
clock. Good defense.
Can he get a shot off? Wow, very
Wow.
good job there by Jalen O'Neal.
Yeah.
Makes me really
That dude is
angry.
Really like athletic.
That
and
kid makes
strong.
me
Good
angry.
Finish. Good finisher.
Tedesco dumps off Reed. Reed asking for help. Garside almost loses the handle. Dumps off for Dufort. Dufort has Tedesco in the corner. Dufort out to Reed. He's gonna. And it's gonna be a charge.
It's an offensive foul on Dufort. Bomber ball, and Union could use a stop here. Coop, I think it is.
Yeah,
safe to
as
say.
Penders and Wendell come in for Lasaf and Wissink. O'Neal. Penders. Hands off Holmes.
Oh, Penders is back. 4
Wendell.
fouls. Or not Penders. Holmes. Excuse me.
Henders. O'Neal.
That's the swing to the corner.
Oh, wow.
Wow, great finish. It's probably because the shoe is best on the court.
Reed fakes a 3. And
Ball
stolen.
stolen from him. Bodies on the floor. Timeout, Ithaca.
Timeout,
And they have
Ithaca.
possession, so they will
This
keep
game's getting out of hand.
that possession. 6-point game and a minute left. In which year did the Titanic sink? It was the year the Red Sox won the World Series.
1912?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, way.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
You're lying straight to my
I'm not-
face.
I'm
Let me
not
look.
lying. 1912.
Wow.
Look at you go. Who discovered penicillin?
Who?
Yeah.
Bill
a lot of-
Nye? I don't know.
Close. It was Alexander Fleming.
Oh, okay.
Mount Everest is part of which mountain range? You should know this. It's a famous one.
The Andes.
No.
Wait.
Himalayas.
I'm an idiot.
What is the capital of Canada?
Toronto?
Yeah. It's actually Ottawa, though.
I don't care.
So 77-71. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Ithaca's up by 6 here. It's been a really, really tight game. I don't think anyone's lead's been bigger than 12. Ithaca was up at 1 point. But for the most part, it's really just been back and forth. Union's 5 that are going to roll out. Jaden Uregi, Matt Garside, Tanner Tedesco, Brendan Reed, and Christian Dufort. All really good defenders, but all guys that can score. Ithaca starting 5 on the court. We got O'Neal, Wendell, Cabral, Holmes, and
O'Neal, Penders, Wendell. He's going to take his time. O'Neal, guarded by Uregi. O'Neal. Wendell. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Maybe a jump ball. Gonna be Ithaca's ball.
Good bid. Ithaca doing a good job of really taking time off the clock here, but just 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Wendell gets the ball in to Holmes. Oh, and he's fouled.
No basket. Late Seth checking into the game.
Union foul number 32, Brendan Reed, his third.
It's going to be on Brendan Reed. That's his third of the game. I mean,
This game's getting out
unless
of
you're
hand.
fouling out in the next 40 seconds, it really doesn't matter. 40 seconds left here.
It's the first. Ithaca up by 7. Plesser comes in for Uregi.
Reggie, again, great job today. Jaden, I know he can't hear me, obviously, but sending good vibes his way.
Yeah, I can feel him.
Bad vibes on this shot.
Bad vibes. Union's gonna need something and need it quick. Down by 8.
Need a quick bucket here.
Our side Reed's in the corner for 3. He's gonna shoot it. Doesn't get it. Rebound. Ithaca.
Cabral, foul on Reed. That'll be his 4th. And everyone's walking back to the other side of the court.
Cabral
down.
hits Union's down by 10.
Both. Cabral, 22-point performance today. He's played really well. Shot 6 for 10 from the field. Well done.
Dufort, no good. Rebound Garside. Reed, Dufort, gonna pull up for 3 again. No good. Rebound Lasath. And I think he's gonna dribble it out.
That's going to be the game. Final score, 81-71. Ithaca will take this one. That's a tough loss for Union.
Yep. And we'll see you, or I will see you tomorrow. Chris won't be here.
I will not be there. I'm sorry.
So disappointing.
Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Have a great night, everyone.
Union split on the evening.
Please return back to Viniar Athletic Center tomorrow as Union takes on Skidmore.